Hey guys, so I'm hearing in the spirit, I think I want to ask my question. I keep hearing that. It's in the form of, I think it's time for me to ask my question, or I think I want to ask my question now. I think I want to ask my question now. So let's channel the message. The first question that's coming through: why those people came for you? We're going to get the true emotional oracle. Why those people came for you? Prayer has been given. We call it in the divine pure white light, that brilliant, beautiful, infinite light. We call it in the protections of the balancing of the pillars. Here, middle pillar of light, both masculine and feminine, the sacred divine protection. These people came for you because you are a sacred feminine or a sacred masculine energy. Wow. They came for you because of your light. They came for you because of your healing ability. You have the ability to self-heal. You don't have an "oh, woe is me" and somebody owe me attitude. You have every right to, but you're not 100% human, if I had to describe this feeling. So, why those people came for you guys? Why did those people come for you guys? Whoa, whoa, whoa. My deck is so new. Because something that you do is new to you. You are new at something. They came for you in the beginning stages of something new in your life. Interesting. Somebody feels like crap for doing that to you. All right. I'm taking everything that is happening as a part of this reading. Somebody wanted to mess up your new beginning. Somebody wanted to cause a disruption, an interruption to your flow. These people came for you. But it's okay, because the divine just racked everything right on up for you to be able to get through it again. And again, and again, and again, I heard. Wow. These people was trying to make a disaster out of your new beginning, out of your new experience. And that's something. Why these people came for you? Because of your spiritual gifts. They came for you because of your spiritual gifts. I cannot make it up. You sit up here grounded, having a Kundalini awakening, becoming pure, purifying your energy, learning how to connect to the divine so that you can have clear knowing and understanding of what you were called here to do. And these people came for you. While you sitting up here looking like this. This you. And people came for you while you sitting here like this. I could end this reading right there. They came for you because of your spiritual gifts. Because of what you know and how you know what you know. These people started spreading bad news. That news just wasn't true. They started spreading bad news about your gift. So they came for you by way of gossip, smearing campaigns, talked about you. Did you see such and such and so-and-so over there? They up there doing that witchcraft stuff. They're meditating in a chakra, in a kundalini, in a macabre. These people feel like ish. Why these people came for you? They came for the collective because of their spiritual gifts. So they started talking about them, spreading bad news and gossip. They came for you because of romance. This could be the healing aspect of your heart desires. They spreaded these bad news because your spiritual gift has something to do with partnerships in love, healing energies, providing clarity where there was cloudiness, and letting love just guide you. Cycle after cycle. Healing. These people came for you because of your spiritual gifts. They started gossiping about you. Somebody adores you guys. Hey, I can't make it up. Grounding the energy. Faith, healing, meditation, and praying. Your power to manifest romance. True romance. I mean, we go through trials and errors. I ain't gonna lie. Got your 3 cards out. These people came for you. What about collective spiritual gifts? Pick your deck. Any deck. Pick your deck. Pick your deck. What about your spiritual gifts? They want this deck. What about your spiritual gifts? Signs of the Time Oracle. What about the collective spiritual gifts? These people came for the collective because of their spiritual gifts. Holy angels. Boy, let's not make this too long for them. They came for you guys because of your spiritual gifts. Peace and harmony. You up here trying to find synergy with the universe and peace and harmony within yourself, oneness of yourself. This looks like you in a circle of protection, grounding energy, red, orange, sacred, creativity, confidence, finding your will and your heart matters. Your spiritual gift. It came for you. When it comes to your spiritual gift, it's harmony, it's peace. They was like, look at the collective over there being peaceful. Look at them over there trying to find synergy with the universe. Look at them over there trying to center themselves in balance and peace. Tranquility. They started gossiping. Why they start spreading bad news? Why they do that? Why they do that? What was the motive? What was it? Why they do that? Why these people come for the collective? Why they come for you? Ancestors, boundaries, because you protected. They started spreading bad news, trying to beat you in the spirit to your ancestors, like they didn't choose you. You're part of this tree. They tried to block you. Okay? They tried to disconnect you by lying and spreading bad news about your ancestry and where you truly are rooted in. This tree energy. Something about the shirt giving me family reunions. With this fence, I feel like you were protected also by your ancestors against all of that, those bad news, that bad news that they were projecting. They wanted you to reflect something opposite of how you saw yourself, which is a child of God. They didn't want you to see yourself as somebody who has spiritual gifts and who are peaceful and who is you know, find harmony in the chaos. Why these people come for their romance? Why these people came for the collective? Stability, romance is stability. These people did not like your stability. They came for you because whoever you are connected to in the spirit romantically, by way of the creators, the chosen ones, this person is anchored. Y'all are anchored into something solid. Y'all souls are created for each other. And this is something that is going to bring stability. When you and this person link up, it provides some sort of anchoring stability that's protected. Powerful. I'm seeing these pillars again right here. You guys are truly holding each other down. You got a masculine energy. Remember we said feminine energy, feminine and masculine energy here. You guys have a very solid, stable, divine partnership that's anchored in to God's contract, the soul contract. Like, you guys are beautiful. I feel like your ancestors have protected you from this bad news, this gossip, and this stuff that they were trying to do. Pick a deck any day. We're going to use the Light Seers. Spiritual gifts. They came for the collective because of their spiritual gifts. When it comes to the collective spiritual gifts, Holy Spirit, it brings about peace and harmony for humanity. This is world peace, I'm saying, by way of balancing the sacral, the root, the solar plexus into their heart space so that you can actually speak your truth. These people started gossiping and spreading bad news and possibly tried to set up a boundary or a block against their own ancestry. But it also could be that the ancestors was protecting them away from this. They want to use the Black Cat Tarot. They was protecting them away from this bad news and gossip. Okay? And when it comes to your romance, they came for you because they saw that you have a solid contract with a lover that you guys are anchored in. I mean, y'all go back, way back to your aquatic ancestors. I mean, like, whoa. I mean, that's what the anchor is for. It goes in water, right? It ain't anchor in the dirt. I mean, I'm just saying, that's just what I see. That's honor. That's success. This is on the door. This is an opening, a stability. This is a house. It's protected. This brick wall is giving me red brick energy. I mean, good Lord, this is protected. Y'all don't know what y'all looking at out there, but you very optimistic and hopeful. But they want to use the Black Cat Tarot. Why they come for the collective? Because of their spiritual gifts. What about their spiritual gifts that bring real peace and harmony? Why they come for the collective? Why they do that? Why they chose to do that? It's your question. 9 of Cups. Because you self-love, self-heal. Your spiritual gifts taught you how to love yourself. 9 of Cups energy. Finding self-satisfaction and wish fulfillment within you. You brought about 9 whole cups. You're missing that 1 cups, and that's that offer, which brings 10 of cups, which is the completion of a emotionally balanced wish fulfillment and spiritual gifts. 9 of Cups. This is you pouring into yourself first, knowing how to love yourself, healing. Remember, you were meditating, sitting there, and these people came for you while you are learning how to heal and take care of yourself by way of self-care. Finding what makes you happy, doing what you love. It brought you peace, and people wanted to comfort you. And by way of comfort you, they wanted to attack you in the spirit because you're choosing to connect with the divine, to bring peace and harmony to your soul, to bring balance, to make you whole, so that you can know the value in loving yourself again, because you are just as good as gold. These people wanted to cause an imbalance for that. But this balancing act is in the reverse. They backfiring on them. Why these people spreading bad news? The collective is protected from all of this. The ancestors hear you. They raised you. That's what they just said. They raised you. Why they spreading bad news? The magician saying that you was over there doing that alchemy stuff, trying to send people bad juju. They spreaded bad news because you're a powerful manifester. It's the magician. You see that black and white candle. Then the middle pillar again. I got a black and white candle right there, you guys. Right there. But they messed it. You're very skilled at what you do. Your gifts. This is somebody who's very gifted. This is a healer, the alchemist. They spread news about your magic, your ability. You are the healer. You know how to transmute energy, and they talked about you. You were protected. So when it comes to this romance, why they came for the collective? Why they came for you when it came to your romance? Because you got something solid that's coming your way, that's already anchored in, it's rooted in, protected. Oh my God. Why they do that? Why they come for the collective? What? 6 of Swords? Y'all see this 2 of Swords? They hold their hands. But the 6 of Swords, y'all know this talks about guidance. Sailing to calm waters. You are being guided towards a romantic relationship, a partnership that is solid and rooted with this anchor and this water. We just talked about that. You at the dock, but you about to sail on out. This is something that's gonna bring in peace, smooth sailing. You won the battle of your mind. You won this manipulation, this control, this my way or the highway energy, this walking away feeling defeated energy. You successfully have been guided away from that. Yeah. So that's what they came. They came for you because of your spiritual gifts that bring you peace and harmony. They taught you how to love yourself. You found synergy in the energy with the universe. These people were gossiping about you. You're protected. You're protected by your ancestors. You have strong boundaries, and you alchemize all that bad juju. Show me this fence boundary energy. Yeah. Ooh. The Wheel of Fortune. You're very fortunate. This is your North Node. Your path, your life-changing events. It is guarded and protected. You are a true, powerful manifesto. And honey, this is the Wheel of Fortune. You're protected by your North Node. You're locked in on your journey. It's already done. You just gotta show up willing, you know? You already won. So this romance is being guided for wands. This is the engagement, the home, the celebration. These people are dancing around a fire, sacred fire. To success and achievement, this is the foundation, rooted in passion. Beautiful energy, you guys. The spiritual gifts taught you how to love on yourself, taught you the truth, taught you how to set strong boundaries, be very intuitive, very good with your words too. We have energies. Yeah, what you do is not low vibrational. Anything else? All right, now we asking why, yes, for the 9 of Cups energy. Why they come for the collect? Tell me about this peace and harmony. The 6 of Cups. because something was passed down to you. This gift was passed on to you, I feel like, from your ancestors. I feel like, yeah, you have memories about the past, but the Six of Cups energy is giving me, you're only looking back just to see how far you've come. And you found harmony with things of the past, things that have happened in the past. You found peace with those things. Somebody could be a Cancer. The Emperor energy. Well, that's why I came for you, because you found peace with your past. You've learned how to love yourself. Okay, your gift is meant to bring balance and harmony to a larger scale, like bigger than yourself. But it took this non-energy, this single self-sufficient energy, to be able to heal self first before you could be able to reach out and help others, you know. But this is something that's been passed down to you from your ancestors. You're protected from all this gossip and low vibrational bad news that these people were trying to spin on you, like false narratives on you and things and such. Yeah, we got a King of Cups energy. Somebody, you know, is learning emotional mastery here as well. I just had to say that. All right, so yeah, and they were trying to say bad news about you when it came to your gift, Magician energy, but you are in this Wheel of Fortune energy. You're on the top of the wheel. You're going to be experiencing a major change in your life that's going to bring about good luck, like powerful abundance, just a windfall of granted wishes. And here with the romance, you're being guided towards that peace when it comes to partnerships. I feel like no longer are you going to experience the struggle of narcissism, you know, arrogant, egotistical, masculine or feminine energies. You're in a new cycle of life where you're being guided towards calm water, where you guys can have something solid that is very passionate. Like the center of your world is passion and love and power and peace and pleasure. And there's some sort of accomplishment, some sort of celebration, something very solid in the foundation with this Four of Wands, the anchoring energy, your stability. This is the home. You're manifesting a peaceful home unit, y'all. I'm loving your message. Let's get you a just do, and we'll let you guys go. Why they come for the collective? Why they came for you? Your spiritual gift. Whoever you are, you a legend. You a legend. These people couldn't knock you, shake you, phase you, or nothing. And whoever this energy is, they love you. They really do. 1, 4, and 3, they love you. Yes, they love you. Whoever is asking. They're just do energy. Hugs is here. Somebody could want to send hugs or universal, spiritual, energetic, loving hugs, okay? The Silver Line Oracle, because this message, they came for the collective because of their spiritual gift. Because of their spiritual gift, all right? Rainwater is healing energy and boundaries, okay? Clearing your energies. Water element is very powerful and potent here for you guys. You know, just being able to put that in a part of your, you know, your spiritual hygiene. The rainwater helps support just authentic healing and cleansing mechanisms. Boundaries is here. You are protected. There's some sort of protection that cleansing that you do with rainwater is very effective, okay, for you and a masculine or a feminine energy. Sunrise, okay, is self-care, okay, Empress energy, big heavy Empress energy here. Sunrise is that awakening. This is happiness, joy. This is that Kundalini awakening. This is the opening of the eye. the glow, the highlight of your life, your, what is the word I want to use, Holy Spirit? Your midheaven, your pentacle in the sky. All because you learned how to care for yourself and you were consistent with it. It's not just a show. You're consistent with it. Right after that is olive branch, which is peace. This is giving me the 9 of cups, and this is giving me that peace and harmony, olive branch energy. One more. Oh, they came for the collective. Oh, they came for the collective. Y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Be the light. Because of your light. Okay. They came for you guys because of your light. Collective. Continue to shine. Continue to grow. Stay in prayer. Keep your faith. Your healing, meditations, just everything. Just let it vibrate. Let the music just play throughout the walls of your home. Glow on, grow on. And be well, you guys. Thank you for tuning in.